Hey everyone, it's more Crash back for another video, and Mom's here as well, of course.
Hi everybody!
So this is going to be a very short video. This is episode number 19, and I honestly do not have a lot to show. The last time I showed all of my whips, but I have not been crocheting a lot. I have been doing a lot more bead weaving of pen wraps. But I do have a couple things to show you, and they're finished. And like I said, I'm not going to show my whips because a lot of them are basically the same thing, in the same spot. And after I do this video, I am going to do a whip roulette video. I bead weaved yesterday and worked on a pen wrap. It was a first responders pen wrap. And I bead weaved a little bit today, and I started a Jack Skellington pen wrap. And I did post over on my Facebook page, my personal Facebook page, all the pen wraps that I have, and that is 6. So, and they're $12 a piece each. And it does come on the pens, and I just got a bunch of pens today. And you can pick the color, like if you want an I Love Crochet pen, you can pick the color. Say you want a blue pen, I got tons of blue different colors, so I can pick it. Just say I will. So I don't know how well this video is going to work. So maybe it is storming somewhere. Who in the hell knows? So I'm just going to show you my finished objects because that's really all I have to show. My first one is another loaf cat. This one is in some fried yarn. I think I finally used up this colorway. I have no idea what it is. I did not add whiskers to this one. I kind of forgot, but he looks okay without them. But yeah, so here's a loaf cat I made. I finished a baby blanket, and I literally just glued the applique on. It's a little sheep, so she will be going into my shop. I don't know, I'm trying to take a bunch of pictures, and I kind of been slacking on it a little bit. So here's a little sheep. Make this my screensaver. Make that my thumbnail. Hopefully it works. My next big project I finished is I finished a granny blanket. This one is 5 squares across, and I think 6 squares down. I have to show this square right here. Mom and I love this square. There is some really pretty ones in this blanket. And when I make the squares, I just pick random colors. So, and I used a 5mm hook for this big blanket. So, at the end of this, I'm going to kind of talk to you guys about something, and I talked to Mom about it. But yeah, this will be going to donation. And I used a 6mm hook for the baby blanket, and I think a 4mm hook for the applique. And I also finished a baby sweater, which is this one right here. This one is by Nella's Cottage. I did modify it my own way. I followed a little bit of the pattern, but now that I've done it several times, I've kind of just done my own thing. But yeah, so I made this. I used a 6.5mm hook for it. So it will be added to the shop eventually. So yeah, So I finished that little sweater. And this is slime, bright, and white. Because my gram wants a baby hexagon cardigan for a lady at work. She's having a little girl, I think, and her baby's not due until December. So I want to make a couple color variations and then have her pick which one she wants. And then one of the random things that I made is I made some bucket hats. So this is some the flower yarn or the stripe yarn from Red Heart. I do not look good in this, but I made this one here. I made that one, and then I made a black, white, and gray one. This is some deep stash. This is, I think, newspaper print from Red Heart. That was many years ago. And I made this one here, which this one is my favorite. And this is the itty bitty stripes in the crayon box, I think. So I made those 3 hats.
I like the color of that one.
This one. Yeah. So, I followed the pattern to a T. This is the first one I did. And it just was a little bit too big. And then I kind of shortened the rows a little bit on these 2. So, that is everything that I have finished. I got a cart for over here. I had everything on the floor. And, I got a cart today at Walmart. It's clear. It has 3 shelves on it. The bottom shelf is going to hold bags. Shelf has my plastic canvas projects in it. And the top shelf, as you can see, has all my binders that have printed patterns in, as well as my easel and my crochet case. I'm very happy with my cart. So that is everything that I have to show this week. So I am going to end this video now. Like I said, very, very short. Oh, and before I go, I did want to talk to you guys a little bit about how I've been feeling and why I kind of haven't done a lot of videos. And, a couple of days ago, I kind of came to the conclusion that when I was working, because as you guys know, if you've been here for a while, I used to do like 2 or 3 videos every single week. And the first couple months of the year, I did really good. And then it started slacking about March. And I think that's because in March is when I decided that I wasn't going to work on donation stuff. And my videos have been slacking really, really bad since then. And Mom's shaking her head yes. I think it's been like, I've said I want to be consistent, but I have not been consistent. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I don't think I'm gonna, no, I'm not donating anything this year, but I do want to start working on donation stuff again. Like blankets, hats, amigurumis, scarves. Just because I think I was more happy working on that stuff. And, since I've kind of taken a break from it, I do miss it. I don't think I'm gonna donate anything this year.
You're not.
I'm not. I'm gonna take a break this year from donating and maybe start back up next year. And just kind of take a year off. I mean, I did donate 100 items in February to one person, but I'm not donating anything else this year. And on top of that, I'm not going to go back into how I was feeling like keeping track of everything that I make. I am not doing that. I am just gonna make stuff, and then at the end of the year, I will donate a little bit here and there, and I'm not putting a number to anything. I will give them like 10 items of something, and that'll just be enough. I'm not, I have pimple patches on because I really am breaking out. They're not staying very well because I was in my room cleaning and sweating. And my Grim gave me an air conditioner, for in my room. It was in our shop, and I went down last Tuesday and fell through the floor because I stepped in a spot that was rotten. And I knew it was rotten, and I had the air conditioner in my hand, and my leg is all black and blue and scraped up, and I got a real nice beauty on the side of my leg.
But it's healing up now.
But it's healing up really nicely. It was really pretty colors. It's still a little bit colorful, but it's not as bad, and it doesn't hurt like it did. So that's good.
It was really pretty colored last week.
Yeah, it was really pretty colored last week, but now it's starting to heal up real nice, but I am okay. It was just a big lot of black and blue marks and stuff. My boyfriend told me he was gonna buy me bubble wrap for Christmas. I told him you better not. Mom says I need bubble wrap too, but so does she because I get my klutziness from her.
And I'm watching.
Yeah, I gotta watch you too.
I haven't fallen.
Yeah, neither have I.
Bye.
So I am going to let you guys go, get this uploaded, and I am going to do a whip roulette video and see what I pick because I do miss crocheting and I want to get back into it. So yeah, I will let you guys go and I will see you guys in a little bit. Bye!
Bye, everybody!